Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. Now I'll take this stage 7 battle in the Siege of Orleans and to emphasize my points presented on the beta channel in Discord. Now the team, as I showed before, is this one. I have since the pictures I put up upgraded the heroes, so I opened up for level 80 to 90 for these two, and as you can see I also opened up for 80 to 90 here, but also added 2 levels for meanness. There isn't changed anything over here on the left side, so this is it, and you can see the strengths they all have, and well, just let's go and see what happens. Now I told that there was a significantly higher damage dealt to this gate, while even these 3 guys over here dealt the major part of the damage compared to these over here. And as some know from the earlier tests of this feature, Kin here could before actually heal the gates, but they are now immune as they were supposed to be right from the start. Which means he's rather good, but that's who I upgraded in the early stages of the test phase. I've put in here Joan of Arc also, and Joan of Arc is, well, is a beast. Well, developers' words here in Siege of Orleans, because that's part of her history, so she gets a lot of bonuses, but well, she also gives a little heal, so that's some pluses and minuses. But damage wise, these 3 are the weak ones and these 3 are the strong ones. As you can see right now, this isn't going too fast down. On the gate health, you can keep an eye on the score here. Every time they're damaged a little, it will appear again. It could be, of course, be nice if it's there all the time, but well, sadly it isn't. As you can see here, the reason for using Thomas Alva Edison here is he jumps around, and if you see it, he boosts his own attack speed, so he attacks rather fast, which is one of the reasons why he gives a very large amount of damage, because all of a sudden, when a prolonged battle like this, he really, well, can use that boost of attack speed. Tormod here, well, she has the slight flaw. As you can see here, she has to move to the enemy before she can both use her power and her ability. So ranged units like Meanness and Thomas Alva is, well, to be preferred, because there is both ranged and, well, close combat units, and, well, Tormod will have to walk back and forth every time you kill one batch of units that appears on the battlefield. As you can see, partly Joan of Arc has the same issue, but her power is not constricted to her range, so whenever she uses her power, she can as well use it on the ranged group here as well as the close combat group here. As you can see here, she dropped it over here, so she isn't as prone to giving less damage because she needs to walk back and forth, and well, the other 2 here are ranged heroes, so they'll do exactly great. As you can see already now, the gates are really different in how much health they have left, so we'll have to see if I'll survive this one. After putting up the pictures in the Discord chat, well, I lost a couple of times, and where I couldn't hold the gate, even though I have leveled them up so they could get past level 80. So I'm really wishing for that the latest few upgrades after that has been enough to keep the gate alive, and hopefully get a 3-star, so I don't have to revisit the battle all the time to get the bonus. Now, that was the win. Let's see. Well, 3-star. My wish came through. So, battle stats, as you can see here, Tomoe Gosen and just meanness. He is perfect, and Thomas Alva Edison, by far the ones doing the most damage. The closest here is Beethoven here, and as you can see, even with the lot of extra damage she's supposed to give, she is still the weakest unit. And well, of course, she was also the lowest level, but that was only 9 levels apart. None of these two have opened up past level 80, so they can't get higher right now before I open up with all the high prices in the books. So there you can see it, and you can see here there was 15,000 more damage. Of course, there was more units on the right also, but there was also way more damage given, and they were very effective in killing them. So the strength is very different from left to right lane. I will say thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to hear your thoughts.